Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, the high-speed update. The game demands a sword run, and a sword one we shall have. I'm actually getting close to that next fated authority, and I'm looking forward to that quite a bit. So, let's jump in, see what happens to us.
You wish to meet your Uncle Zeus someday? Imagine me with a luxurious white mane without a modicum of self-control. That's your Zeus.
You know, he isn't wrong.
At least Zeus is helping me.
And I gotta say, I think I'd rather deal with Hades than Zeus.
Well, look at you there, love. So well prepared to take on any danger that may come. But I must wonder, are you well prepared for this?
Well, let's see this. Now I can tell you. And you know what? Yeah, I feel pretty well prepared for that. Let me have that attack right off the bat. And yeah, I don't know, man. Zeus, he's very gaudy, you know? Always talking down on people. I mean, sure, he's the gods of the sky, gods of lightning, all things coming from above, you know, but still.
How about another?
He could have a little class, you know? He could. Well, maybe that's just me. So yeah, I will keep using my rerolls for everything that isn't a direct increase to the quality of this run or my damage. So Centaur Hearts, at least for the start of the game, until a later point where the one has established itself, every Centaur Heart is being rerolled. And yeah, there's chaos waiting for me. Of course, I'm not gonna go down there because that would just be a waste. And arguably a trap.
I warned you.
And Poseidon, man, I'm in sure. Actually, you know what? I actually wanted to get a good Poseidon run in here.
Guess I got a break.
Good tidings once again there, little nephew. It is I, returned as ever here to make a splash against your many, many foolish enemies.
Let's see what that is gonna be. You know what? Cast could be pretty good.
The power of the sea.
So someone on the Discord had the theory. 2 blue lawn runes in Tartarus, by the way. Let's actually count that. Or I don't know if it's a theory or if it's actually a proven fact, so let's not go overboard here. That lawn runes actually also affect the power of your knockback if you put them into his boons. Which is actually kinda interesting, all things considered. Also, Zeus might be very strong here too. And yeah, this already seems to apply a fairly strong knockback. Especially if you compare it to the knockback you would get with much weaker weapons.
Nephew, I want you to go and show that surly Hades everything you're made of. And I've arranged for you a little bit of help along the way.
Let's see that help then, shall we? And you know what? How could I say no? Zeus, man, made 3 blue laundry rooms in Tartarus. Yeah. I'm gonna say it here, and you can quote me on that. Zeus Wrath Effect probably as close to being a 1 boon, 1 run as it can get. I think that is clearly among the strongest single boons you can get in the game right now. Even though it has just been nerfed.
Should be something useful here.
Nothing in here. Let's check the shop then. Should be the first shop at this point, right?
Sounds like Charon's
Yes, it is. There's Zeus again.
I can use this.
And yeah, I'm taking Jolted in here without a doubt. Without a doubt. Not taking the HP. Let's save that money for something that's actually transformative. And yeah, we actually have... When we use the Wrath Effect, we now actually have privileged status online. Which is pretty good, I would say. There's one more, where? There. Hidden behind these pillars, these guys. And you know what? Okay, so here's the thing. My special applies a knockback, and I have no idea if double Nova is actually enough to hit twice with that. I'm gonna try it. I will try it anyway.
You shall regret this.
And maybe... Nah, it doesn't seem to be the case. On the bigger enemies, maybe. And I mean, these jerkers, they all die in one hit anyway.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
But if you can get the supernova on later, then we should still be able to get 2 hits with that. And that is what I hope will happen.
For a bit.
Always my pleasure, Sisyphus. Always my pleasure.
Sure, here you
Thank
go.
you kindly.
Cheers, mate.
I wasn't even looking what that was. Damn.
I hear something.
I just ran in without checking. Hopefully it's going to be good.
Let's get to it then.
Yeah, let's do exactly that.
Come back.
Yeah. No. No kill for you, Thanatos. Not today. Not under my watch. Ah, I got one. I'm probably getting 2 there. But you know what? Don't care. As long as I am the one who receives the heart of him in return. Yo, imagine that.
That's enough.
Imagine having to give away a heart whenever you meet him.
You never saw me.
Never saw you. And yeah, I actually would have rerolled that Centaur heart there, but you know, I was hasty, I was juvenile, I was rash, and it won't lose me the run.
Greetings, Charon.
Athena, sure.
Doing business.
You know what, her dash could be pretty good, but I kinda wanna save up on the dash because I kinda wanna get the Zeus dash here later on, so let's go with the phalanx shot.
Athena's power.
And let's also grab a palm here, make my special even stronger. Let's see if that really will result in stronger pushes.
Not quite.
Don't psh me.
Red Blood, I really don't appreciate what happened here last time.
Oh, I did. I wiped the floor with you, and you know what? I would absolutely do it again in a heartbeat. Don't. Why not show me that again? Alright. End game. And that's all she wrote. So, let's see. We received 4 blue laundry rooms, I believe, and we still managed to get 4, 5, 6 boons, 1 heart, and 1 palm. Yeah, no, don't tell me that Tartarus isn't giving
You're
you
not permitted to
everything
leave,
you need to
Tartarus.
make a run good.
Don't mind me, Father.
Like this right there, it's basically a run. Now I can grab a keepsake of my choice, and I actually grab the Zeus keepsake in here. Because there are
See
some
you,
good
Tartarus.
things he could give me to make this run really go out of proportions. And yeah, what can I say? Basically a 1-1 already. We also have weakening in here, so Hades' damage in that last boss fight not going to be all that strong. Not all that deadly. There you are. Double Nova, gotta say, it's not good with the Poseidon special. As I imagined it wouldn't be, but you know, I had to try. I had to try for the sake of science. And you know what? I even managed to get the Athena cast in here, which, as I have learned, also has a duo with Zeus. And there's a Ceased. My god, we're already cooking with gas here.
Lord Zeus' strength.
And yeah, let's fight for the money.
You shall pay for that.
But yeah, if I would be playing on a higher heated setting, I could now actually skip out on a blue laundry reward in order to get myself another Zeus boon. Would have been huge. Would have been a goal experience right there.
You waste my time.
Peace and quiet.
But you know what? Can't be perfect. Oh, let's grab the ambrosia bottle here. Who's here? Who's waiting? Oh, that guy. And yeah, clearly no lightning damage on him. Man, Poseidon, you really are just the worst, ain't you? It works against him though, so there's that. And anything I can spend my money on? Because you know I have money. I was pretty sure I was getting damaged there with how awkward I was standing on the raft. Athena. Spend spirit. Why is she keep giving me these boons I can't even use? I'm not sure. You know what, let's ignore it. I could take it. Do I really want to? I don't think I do. I've reported this a couple of times by now. Blinding Flash or the Divine Dash? Let's take the Divine Dash here, why won't we?
Shield of light.
Let's also take a palm.
Power of Olympus.
Stronger special still. I mean, I think Jolted is probably gonna be the better call here. And there is Athena again. I'm actually not that interested in meeting her area. Poseidon could be good though. Let's go with Poseidon. Let's just pretend like he is a good god, not just flat out broken in the non-functional way. Okay, Gorgon head down, big head down. The damage is good, can't complain. And you know what? I want to make these boons work for myself here as well. So let us take... So I never really understood the difference between these two, but this one's epic, so I'll take that one. And did reroll again. My god. I don't know what is up with me today. I'm just super rash in my decision making today. But you know what? That also doesn't have to be a bad thing. There is a case to be made about making decisions fast and then just sticking with the outcome over not being able to make a decision at all and then just being a sitting duck forever. There's one more somewhere. There. Funny thing is, I probably wouldn't have even needed to do that. So yeah, I kinda would like to get rid of that sea storm because it's probably not going to be all that impactful, but let's pretend like it's not actually broken. Let's pretend that it's fully functional, right? And Aphrodite, that's a reroll.
To make some changes around here.
Athena, I think I would go for another reroll in here. Let's go. Let's go, let's not be like that. Oh yeah, this fight should be perfect with the Poseidon special here.
Here we go.
We should be destroying these poor, poor souls. I mean, yeah, the damage seems to be pretty okay. Seems pretty okay to me. Just my range leaves a bit to desire. But you know what? That is, for a change, something that we can't blame on Poseidon. That's actually just game balance hitting us in the back. Or is Athena something good?
I'm pleased to see your father's stubbornness is manifest in you as such determination, Zagreus. My blessing be with you.
Athena, boys and girls, goddess of euphemisms. And you know what? I think... So here's the thing. I kinda really want that last stand, but I also think that Blinding Flash is a good way to apply the privileged status when the duo boon, the Sea Storm, decides to just not work. So yeah, consider that being a nice contingency plan.
I'll pay for that.
And here we take... I gotta say, they are not all that great overall. But passing through should trivialize some of the rooms up ahead, so I'm gonna take that. And here I am taking the strong pass, why won't we? Alright,
Get
boss time it
back in
is.
the lava and no one gets hurt.
Oh, Zagreus, you silly goose. You know that never works out the way you wanted to. But yeah, damage against bosses seems pretty good. And yeah, it seems to actually apply the Sea Storm effect against this guy. Yeah, it does. Man, it's such a weird duo. Such an inconsistent one. One down. And another one bites us. There's actually a pretty good case to be made about taking the Poseidon keepsake for the next floor. Not sure if I will, but I wanted to know that I could. And yeah, we're actually getting close to getting a full Wrath charge in here. But you know what? And there should be a bunch of them together over here. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And I probably should say yes, they were. Because they ain't here no more. And he went all the way. And now he went all the way down to hell. Gotta say, the one, it's working, it's working.
Got you.
Double Nova, not that good for room clear, but on the bosses, it's doing the job. It's doing the job just fine.
Tread lightly, boy.
Thanks for the tip.
Let's see here. So I could absolutely go for the conch shell, getting the Poseidon razor shells. I could also go for the Athena duo boon with the Zeus. He actually has something kind of neat going for themselves. But I don't know, man. Both of these options don't really seem all that amazing to me. Huh, that's rough. This is kinda rough now, isn't it? Let's take the conch shell. Let's make this run be all about Poseidon. Why won't we? He gets the spotlight so rarely. At least when it comes to me. So yeah, let's give Horseboy the time in the limelight he probably doesn't deserve, but you know, we can be generous if we want to. And yeah, this room actually kind of scary. But this is where our stronger Athena cast is finally coming in for the rescue. And yeah, these guys, the bigger chariots, don't even know what hit them. Alright, Poseidon, something good. There's a legendary and there's Breaking Wave. I mean, sure, take the legendary. Is it good? Nah, but you know.
Right, Uncle.
Maybe we can even sell it off here. There's the question. The inherent question of whether grabbing the legendary only to sell it off immediately is even worth it. To which I would reply, yeah, probably. 300 coins is what we probably would get for that. Can get you very far in this game. Also, thanks for the broker bottle. Yeah, you know, I could. And you know, maybe I should, but here's the thing, I won't. We are giving Poseidon the chance he... You know what, yes, he deserves a chance. You know, for all the bad things I say about Poseidon, there is one thing that I can't deny, and that is saying that he is very generous in his offering. I don't think there has been a single run. I mean, there probably have been single runs, but I believe that he's just one of the most generous gods when it comes to handing out that duo boon of his. And I just reacted an instinct there. I took the Supernova without a doubt, even though I was actually interested in seeing the Flurry Blades buff. I seem to remember that it actually has received a buff of some sort. No idea what it is, though. If it shows up again, I will pay it a bit closer attention. Oops. Here. There we go. And yeah, as of now, we really can't complain on the damage front. We are just ragdolling these jokers around, and it's fun. Jolted killed him off, which is also great. At least I believe it was Jolted. You know what? Poseidon should actually have a revenge counter attack as well. Especially after that last run. If you haven't seen it, you should. It has been one of the greatest.
Another go up to the surface, boss?
Yes.
I might suggest you be very quick about it, and might give you this.
Why, thank you. What is it? It's very good. It's very good, but a faster special is even better.
And here we go.
It's actually very reasonable if you think about it. Poseidon doing a watery wave effect that just pushes back all the enemies close to you. How awesome would that be? And yeah, we can't even apply our Jolted effect against that guy. And yeah, you ain't getting no shield today. Roasted him, roasted them, and one.
I'll catch this soul, thanks.
Let's see here. Oh, that's also very, very tempting, but I don't think this is the run for that. Let's actually take the high voltage here.
Thunder and lightning.
If we, through some miracle, find ourselves being able to get... I mean, true. Find ourselves able to get that... Legendary of Zeus, man. Now that would be what it takes to take this run way over the edge. And I would say that this run is already looking pretty edgy, if you get my drift. Whoop. Took an arrow with my face there. And you two jokers should be the last ones, I hope. They were.
Lady Athena.
Okay, let's see what she has in store for me. There's a last stand, taking that, no doubt about that. And you know what, I could go to the shop, but if Zeus is offering, I'ma say hello. That money will be well spent later on anyway, so don't you worry, little heads, about that.
Seek the champion. You must confront me first.
Oh, I will. And you know what, I'm very happy about you being here as Darius. And yeah, this actually works on him. Which is very, very nice. I agree. That's the threshold. And he should be down here. Oh, close. There we are.
Enough. I yield.
Of course you do. Of course you do. I mean, just look at us. This run is amazing. It's an amazing Poseidon run. How often do you hear me say that? And there's the lightning phalanx. The duo boon between Zeus and Athena. Gonna be reviewed, it's probably not gonna be a huge contributor on this run, but I'll be damned if it ain't fun to use.
Return to take more of these trinkets off my hands, have you?
Baby, you know me so well. Give me that kiss of sticks.
Thanks for this.
5 extra lives, man. Pretty good. So yeah, I don't think I have a particularly high reason to go meet Athena in here. But you know, she is a god and she's offering, right? And this money, I could invest it immediately into a hammer on the next floor, so why not? Spend spirit again. Come on, girl. Are you serious? Is a girl serious?
Athena's power.
I'm taking that not because I want to, but because I want you to stop offering it to me. Do you catch my drift? Do you understand?
You think that you can get through me again, Hellspawn? Come try.
I will. And yeah, the bouncing Phalanx is actually kind of sweet. It's a very novel addition to this run. And yeah, losing a life, don't care. Let's roast Asterios here really quick. Oh, it's Ardas. Interesting. And down they go. Lost one Death Defiance in here. Don't care. Thanks for the darkness though. 4 Death Defiances plus the healing we get every now and then in here should be all it takes to win this.
You know exactly where.
Hand over my Myrmidon Bracer. Where is it? There. And yeah, we won't be needing any of those. Let's go. Sticks. We're also making pretty good time, all things considered. Not gonna be one of the fastest runs, but especially of how much I was just standing and talking there in between. It's still pretty good time we're making here. Let's see. There's Zeus again. Yeah, let's go.
Just what I need.
And there is the legendary, guys. Calling it. This is a run. So there's nothing you can do about it. Might as well take the bronze skin in here, I believe. Yeah, sure, let's go.
Athena's power.
Proud Bearing probably would have also been very good, just because we would be able to start every fight with the Zeus Broth effect. Okay, I will, right off the bat, without even thinking about it, apply a reroll in here, and it's good. It's great. So yeah, golden rule, always start with the HP. That just maximizes the HP and the healing you can get out of the floor. Grabbing that Centaur Heart first thing. And yeah, I still have 2 more rerolls. There's a good chance that I may be trying to also reroll the money. And you know what? Maybe I should have done that before. Oh well, doesn't matter. More HP. So there. Remarkable. Did I do a critical hit there? No, that was just a big wall rush damage, right? Had to be. Just had to be. And yeah. Dealing a lot of damage to me, this guy. He died anyway. I swear, sometimes it looks like I'm actually dealing critical damage, even though I have nothing of the sorts. Oh, bother. All these rats just rushed me down. That was the last one, though. Oh, excuse me. My god, had something stuck in my throat there. What a horrible experience that was.
Find something for Cerberus.
Alright, next up we go for... What do you even want to go for here? I mean, all of these are amazing. No, let's go for the rerolls here first. Heart and a palm. Okay, bad rerolls. Money would have probably even been better at this point, but you know, I was greedy. And you know what? That's actually a very valuable lesson to learn here. Actually, you know what? I have learned a couple valuable lessons from that experience. First lesson, always keep a reroll for sticks. Because that is gonna be a reroll you are basically guaranteed to turn into a God Boon. Because that last sticks room layout, it offers a palm, money, and a Centaur Heart. And if you reroll one of those, you are basically guaranteed to get a God Boon as a reward. And we basically did that, you know, but now I will just memorize for the future to do exactly that. To maximize the worth out of each Fated Authority. Let's throw out some casts in here just to make it fun. And then we are going to find out if and what our main man Zeus has in store for me. And you know what? If Zeus were to... That was fun. I deflected one of these swords, these razor blades. It's kind of fun. Didn't even know you could do that, so yeah. You learn something new every day. There we go. And here I take the billowing strength, of course.
Lord Zeus's strength.
The other one that makes my wrath effect come up a bit more would have also been very interesting, but billowing strength just giving me a little more oomph, a little bit more damage, a little bit more power. It's just a very enjoyable thing to do, I would say. Okay, let's see what Poseidon has in store for me. Oh, more of these guys. And you know what? That's actually another thing I haven't talked about in a lot. For these small claustrophobic rooms, he's just the greatest. There's nothing these jokers can do about it. As you can see, they just die. They go out without style. Alright, you're the last one. Oh neat, they even deflect off walls. The phalanx shots. That's pretty cool.
Oh, good.
There we go. Sweet nectar. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen anything out of Dionysus in here. And I'm pretty sure that Ocean's Bounty won't do much for me here. I mean, I could get the Eye of Darkness reward out of Zeus, but who cares? Sweet nectar I could actually get some use out of, but I don't value the palms all that much. Let's take the Breaking Wave. Let's ride this Poseidon. Run as hard as we can. Also, we actually haven't gotten a single razor shells out of him. That's actually amazing, because that's usually the first thing he offers.
Should check this way.
So, objectively, the Duoboon would have been the better choice. There's no doubt about it, because I could have had 3 palms in here. Affordably so. And that would have been a substantial power spike. Also a chance to sell it off in one of these rooms. My god. This is brutal. And yeah, you know what? This sensation, this brutality I ensue on these poor snakeheads. It's the reason why I didn't do it. And yeah, this is also the reason why I ain't selling any of these. I mean, I could probably go sell some of those just to ensure that I can get a hammer upgrade, but not much point to it. The hammer has, at this point, nothing left that I truly need or desire. There's the cases to be made for Hermes, and we can actually afford them, and I think that he has the potential to be a little bit more interesting than 1, 2, maybe 3 of the hammers, or the palms. And you know what? I see you, Vermin. That Vermin still hits quite hard. But so do I. I would even go as far and say I hit a little bit harder than you guys. Alright, what does the girl have? Let's grab the Holy Shield.
Divine protection.
Should help me survive a couple more hits. And you know what? I think this is a pretty good point for Hydrolite Gold. Have one more room up ahead with a palm in there, but you know, I don't care. Let's grab the Hermes spoon and make a run for it.
Why not?
I think I take the Greater Recall.
That's good speed, alright.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
And he listens to us because he is such a good boy. I never get tired of complimenting Cerberus. You would assume that I would get tired of it at some point, and trust me, you'd be wrong.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
And I'm pretty sure I just heard you say that twice for the first time.
bypassed Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us.
I would say it's a little bit more unfortunate for you at this point. Oh, my cast actually deflected one of his bloodstones, which is very, very nice. There he is. Yeah, you probably would have liked to hit you with that, right? Sadly, that was just not in the cards. Boom, baby. Yep. And you know what? You will find it in your heart to forgive me. Because you know I'm just having a rebellious phase. You know you have been the same at my age. That's just the thing gods go through when they turn 7,000 or so. And I gotta say, this has gone very nicely so far. Don't think I've taken a single hit thus far. Or maybe one or two, I don't know. Who's counting? One more of those. Spear hit. He might get me hit. You won't though. One more stealth period. Where you at? There it is. This works. Okay, now you're talking. Now you're talking, old man. Come out of your shell. No, man, we are just beginning. Some good damage we are dealing here. Some good damage we are taking here too. But you know what? That's what happens if you have bloodstone stuck in you like this. But yeah, no doubt about it. Zeus and Poseidon, the true brothers ganging off on Hades, was a little bit too much for him to handle.
You think you are superior to me? You are a fool.
Listen, you can't say something like that and not follow it up with a third phase. And instead he just dies.
Take me home.
You know, for all we know, maybe they will add a third phase to this fight at some point.
I did it.
That you did, Zagreus. Pretty good run. Pretty nice run indeed. I'm happy about how that went. There's some darkness. Getting closer. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We actually had an amazing Poseidon run. And you know what? Maybe my opinion of him has improved ever so slightly. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days.